I shall message Frank because I told him I would message him if he wanted to show up.
Well, you don't know if he wants to show up, so how can you message him if he wants to show up?
Well, I know he wants to show up, but I was just gonna message him that we are live, which we are. Hello, people of Twitch.
Hello.
Just so that we have the intro in place. There we go. Very good.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Bye, Sena of Twitch. Today, what we will be doing is, I guess, the last, putting the dots on the I, the last details and stuff, the last few enclosures of the park that we have here, the zoo.
Shall we show off what we've done so far?
Sure. I need to just first get reacclimated to the controls. Yes, we are open. That's very good. So that is panning around. That is moving from side to side. Does that do anything? No. And there's zooming in and out. Okay, good stuff. Let's see. Want to walk around?
Of course.
Lovely, slightly stuttery frame rate. Good. Welcome to the zoo. There's a toilet and a... I think they translated it to waffle stand, but it's definitely not waffles.
Pretzel stand.
Good. Pretzel stand. I do apologize for the Zoo Tycoon game being in Dutch. I cannot help that, I'm afraid. Good. We have wolves over there that are slightly annoyed about the amount of space they have, or rather the lack thereof. And they have started murdering each other, I think, in the last episode.
That's fine.
Or last stream. Polar bears, which I...
Oh, you had glasses there for a second.
Oh, can I do... No, I can't do that again.
Aww.
Stop walking. Yes! Ooh, creepy.
Ish.
There we go.
Cute.
This was a recent addition to the other side of the park.
Oh, yeah.
But we won't take that route right away. This is the education center for all of our employees, which is very nice indeed. We have a map, which does definitely not show our zoo. Let's sprint up here over the ponies.
Couldn't see any ponies.
You could actually see a pony lying by the water.
Oh, yeah.
There you
Looks
go.
a little bit dead.
Does look a little bit dead.
His neck should definitely not be in that angle.
No, that's a very weird angle indeed.
Yes, take a picture of that one instead. Good plan.
Yeah, no, he's just sort of standing there. Well, at least he's happy about it. Good.
Definitely.
Right, let's get going. So we come from there. That was where the entrance is. Over the bridge, we have some more mountainous creatures here, such as moose. Very nice. What else do we have? I can empty that. Pressing space. Good. Very nice. What was in here? I think lion-y types of things. Panthers. Like
Looked like
mountain
wild
panthers.
Zookeepers to me. Oh, there's a panther.
There you go. Such elegance. Such animation. Oh yeah, I put a fog rock behind there. A fog generator.
Wow.
Quality. What's in here? Something... Was it monkeys that I put in here?
There were some kind of... I think it was lemurs?
Lemurs, yeah. There you go. Ooh,
Oh.
What a weird lemur. Run, lemur. I don't know. Okay. So that were the moose over there. Then we go past our very, very wonky path. Good. It's fine. Look, they like the moose. They got moose hats.
Wow. I'm ashamed for them.
Yeah, so oh yeah, this is a thing we built last time as well. The cable cars that need slight expanding. And they go over the goats, which are in here. There you go, goats. What is that? Looks a bit dangerous.
Don't question it. It's fine.
Then down here, we're back at the horses.
Yep.
Very good. They're still happy. Over here we have deadly kangaroos. No. What? Komodo dragons. There we go. Elephants and kangaroos. And then a square with food. I don't know what that is. What kind of food is that supposed to resemble?
Yep.
That is a leaf of lettuce, ketchup, and
Meatloaf.
Possibly.
With butter on it. I don't know.
Or mayonnaise.
Or, That doesn't sound very good.
We are supposed to have peacocks over here, but
Have they died out?
possibly.
That's really sad. It's just an empty enclosure? Oh,
I don't see any peacocks.
no, me neither. Maybe they've all died.
Maybe they escaped into here
I
and then got
hope not.
eaten. Right. Let's actually have a check of that. I think there's this this management thing. G. There we go. The management thing where we can somehow check what animals we have. Yeah. Komodo dragon, Komodo dragon. A lot of ostriches. Penguins.
What is peacock in Dutch?
Pauw.
Oh.
But no. No, the peacocks have left us. Let's put it that way. Let's see, that is... what kind of biome is that? I think this, yeah. So let's put 2 females in and 2 males. Breed, please. Right, let's put ourselves back down. Just outside the peacock enclosure. Jeep tour, very good. Giraffes and lions and a lot of ostriches apparently. There are supposed to be like doggy things in here as well. Have the doggy things died out as well?
We haven't really been taking care of our animals, have we?
No, but I mean, that's not really the point of the game either, to micromanage. But it's also not very good about letting you know when the loss of like an animal species has gone extinct, which I think has happened here as well.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, so let's put in some African wild dogs. Savannah is in there. African wild dogs. We had 1 male, 1 female. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's enough. Right, let's get out of this enclosure and into the turtle enclosure. What happened to this? Was that always standing that way around?
I don't know.
It made a hole in the giraffe thing. No, it did not. Right. Let's fill that up. Hello, you're a turtle. Nice. Good. So that's our turtles. Then over here we have more sea-related things. Let's clean you. Yeah, so...
Some of these paths are very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, can't really do a lot about that though.
No, it's fine. Otters!
Otters. Nice. Otters with exercise. What the hell?
What the fuck are you doing, man?
He's trying to take off, I think.
Oh, no.
Well,
He gave
even.
up.
And we've got penguins in here, which is very good. This is a slightly naked feeling enclosure. Might want to put in some more shrubs and stuff at some point.
Yes.
Not very critical though.
It's also just because this whole area is a little bit naked.
Yeah, this definitely needs some benches and that sort of thing. Something that will attract the visitors. Oh yeah, I already put a stand here for sea souvenirs.
Poor guy, all on his own.
Probably not getting a lot of customers indeed. What are these guys getting? Whale sharks.
Yeah, I think so. A little bit dirty in that water.
Shouldn't be. It's just dark.
Oh,
It's a very dark biome, I think.
fair enough.
Because this thing is clean now. Okay, and then the... What are you angry about, my friend? You want an ATM. Jesus Christ. Good. People are complaining because they can't spend money. That is quite something.
I rarely do that.
Yeah. Okay, what did we have here? Beavers? Yep, that's definitely beaver. Good. That's beaver. Oh, a beaver giving birth, apparently. Very good.
From the sky.
From the sky. Beautiful. This is quite a nice area.
Yeah, I like this area.
And this is Black Panthers.
Ooh.
Yes. And then in here we had these weirdos and actual monkeys. Yeah. Gibbons. Hello. Good.
She threw the ball at them.
I do apologize, guys. Where did the ball go? Did I kick it out?
No.
It's over there. That's good. I can fill that up. Play keepy uppy. Did I put it in a tree?
I don't know.
Oh no,
it's
it
there.
just bounced off of. Never mind.
Oh,
Want to come in?
he knocked on the door.
I think that was supposed to be a wave. Wow, this is wonky. Jesus Christ, that's more like a staircase at this point. But yeah, that's our zoo as of now.
So what is it that we have to do to finish it up?
We have to add maybe 2 or 3 more enclosures here. How do we turn around? Like so, there we go. So yeah, maybe 2 or 3 more enclosures in this sort of area. Probably 2. And then expand the cable car a little bit. Put some commercially stuff in, restaurants, that sort of thing.
Right.
And that should be about it. Yeah. I think that should be about it. So yeah, this will definitely be the last Zoo Tycoon stream. Let's see. Ooh, that's in the enclosure. Okay, so what do we want here?
I don't know. Is there anything that we don't have a lot represented, like biome-wise? Oh, Jesus Christ. Biome-wise?
Probably. I just don't know what though. We're gonna have a look in a second. I'm just gonna flatten this off a bit first.
Could be.
There we go. That can go down a bit. Good. Yeah, that's a little bit better now. Right, so let's have a look. Sort by everything. We have goats. We don't have bears. Yeah, we do. We have polar bears. They were literally the first thing we put in the zoo. Beavers. We have dromedaries. We don't have. That might be something. We don't have anything deserty.
That's true.
Properly deserty. We have savanna, but not desert. Saber oryx. Cool. And a fennec, which is a fox type of thing.
I like all 3 of those animals.
Cool. Then let's do a desert type of situation. Right, I need to press delete for deleting things and not B for bulldoze. I really have been playing a bit too much City Skylines lately.
You have been.
Okay, this is not really necessary because that would just go anyway. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, what I'm thinking of doing is have an enclosure here.
Right.
And an enclosure here, and then have the path sort of weave in between them.
I like that.
Okay. Then I'm first going to build the path out. Maybe just to like there-ish. And then put a tree in a roundabout at the end. It's hardly a roundabout so far, but that's okay. Like that. And then let's see. Right, delete. There we go. I kind of do actually want to do that though. Make a square sort of thing with a tree in it.
Go for it.
But that is wonky as all hell. So maybe, let's see, does that work? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That turned out a lot better than I expected it to. Okay, so desert on this side, I'm thinking. Because that's slightly flatter, and then maybe something else that wants mountains over here.
Right.
Okay, so dromedaries, what do you want? Worth of food and that sort of thing. You want hay, grass, and water. That's quite easy. And twigs. You just want hay and grass. That's even easier. And you, of course, want meat. Good. Let's see. What fence were we using? This one, I think. Except not for these guys. Yeah. Can you deal with that? Yes, you can deal with that one. Okay, so we don't have to really change anything drastically.
What?
I'm just trying to think where I want to pull the fence and if I want to make the square a bit bigger as well. But I guess like this and then maybe let's see, come on, turn around, there we go, and then going around like this about works quite well, I think, in there, something like that.
Yeah, that looks good.
Both
enclosures are pretty big as well.
Yeah. And then you need a fence to down there. Good. That has now been fenced off. Yeah, I think that's just easier, because then we're done a bit quicker with putting all the animals in place. And then we can purify the park up a little bit more.
Yeah, because we have quite a lot of decoration to do.
Okay, let's see. Let's first put in the actual desert. I always really liked the texture of the desert. I don't know why. Just sort of nice and smooth or something. It just looks quite deserty.
That does make sense.
Yeah. Ah, right. I wanted to not have anything when I put the rest down. Because I assume desert animals don't really need a lot of plants and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it would be weird if they liked the desert then.
I will give them a puddle. There.
It's not very deserty.
Yeah, I mean, it could be an oasis. Have a couple of palm trees around it. Do you have any shrubberies? Yes, nice. Oh, that deleted the other one. Bit annoying. There we go. Good. Oasis. There you go.
Lovely.
Okay, what do you need in terms of playing material? Not much. You are very easy to please. Okay, let's put a salt lake block there. Let's put a scratching post there. Do you need anything? Yes, of course, because you're a carnivore, so you need a lot more stuff. Jaguar 1 is now pregnant. Good. Like that, and maybe a bone. Or 2.
Or 3. Or 4.
Well, and a bowl. There we go. And another bowl. They're rolling down the hill. Slightly. Good, sure. What do you need in terms of shelter? I'm gonna give you a small cave for desert. Which can go there. I think that's a good place. What do you guys need in terms of shelter? Everyone wants parasols, so we can have 2 of those.
Oh, it looks even more like an oasis.
With a parasol?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does indeed. Okay, so you have your shelter. What do you need? You both need stable, so I'm just going to put down a large stable in the back here.
We have a really big problem. I finished my tea.
And you should definitely make more.
At some point.
Yeah, at some point. Okay. Smooth that out a little bit. There we go. That's a bit better. Apparently there's also still some sand, or not sand, some forest back there. Good. Nice. Okay, why can't you reach this moose? Because he's on a hill? I don't know. These caretakers are too complainy.
His name is Eilidh. No, that's the moose. What? What's that?
Eilidh.
That means
moose.
moose, right.
Yeah, it's just the Dutch word for moose.
Right. I got confused because the main character in Atlantis is called Eilidh. And I was like...
Moose.
No, I didn't realize at first that it was called... That meant moose. So I thought that was the name of the gamekeeper.
Nope.
That would have been really cool, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But a bit weird of a name.
Yeah.
For my point of view, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, stable, we got that. We've got their entertainment in place. We don't really have any rocks, do we? We can have a rock there. Good. Okay, right, let's put in 1 female, 1 male, 1 male, 1 female, and 1 female and 1 male. And of course we need some entrances to the place. So maybe 1 there, maybe 1 in there, possibly 1 right there as well. Good, now people have access to this enclosure, and we have the habitat price. Good. Congratulations, all biomes from the world occur in your zoo.
Yay!
Very nice indeed. What kind of prizes are there? Okay, that's kind of cool. We can probably do that as well. You can actually unlock things to have in your zoo.
Okay.
They're actual unlockable, so even though there's a lot of stuff you can already do with the sort of base game where you don't play any campaign stuff, there are like, these are apparently wall decorations, or decorated walls. I am not quite sure, it's a weird translation. Statue of young animals. That's kind of cool. What else is there? Visitor statue. But we won't be there for quite some time because we don't even have our 1,000th visitor yet, and that's our 20,000 visitors.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Nope. And price for water training, which gives you a water training statue apparently.
How exciting.
Yeah. And if you play the campaign, there's like research centers and stuff you can unlock as well. I don't know what they do exactly because I've only ever done this, but
I'm still a bit sad that this game doesn't have mermaids.
Mermaids.
The
Oh
best
yeah.
part of Marine Mania in the first one. They were so cool.
I find that a slightly weird thing.
They were so cool.
But you had them in an enclosure.
Yeah, basically they were statues, but then if you put them in an enclosure with water, they would slowly go from being stone to being actual mermaids, and then they were just like animals. You had to feed them and stuff.
Okay, but they were proper mermaids.
Yeah.
So they were half human, half fish.
They were aerial, yes.
So you had people with like human consciousness trapped in water cages.
Who knows? I don't think that was really an angle they explored very heavily.
Probably not. You can have a fence there. Is in an opening, and let's put an opening there. So okay, so what are we gonna put in this enclosure?
I don't know.
We don't have flamingos yet.
They're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. We don't have lynxes or proper apes or orangutans. That would be something as well. Pandas.
Pandas are cute.
We could have like the large pandas and red pandas
Yeah.
in one enclosure. They're kind of a good match, I think. Let's see, what biome is this? This? Good. That was me attempting to say that and this in one go.
I mean, that's highly efficient.
Let's see. Gematigd woud. Average forage. Forage? Jesus Christ, my English has gone down the drain.
It's fine.
Forest.
We've both had a
Average
moment like
forest. Right, yeah. Oh, and we can also put in koalas, because
Yes.
why not?
Oh,
And we have lynxes. All of these guys want the same type of biome. That's kind of interesting, and they're all really cool animals. We even have goggle bears.
wow, no.
No? I don't know if you call them goggle bears in English. Probably not, really. But
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
would be cool. What do you eat? Eucalyptus. Okay. That's very specific. I think you're the only one who eats that. Okay, what do you eat? Bamboo. 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 Just bamboo. What do you eat? Bamboo and berries. Okay. That's quite easy then. So koalas, bears, and red pandas. I think. What kind of enclosures do you need? You have a lot of options. Hollow tree trunk. What about you? Hollow tree trunk. You are very easy. Let's put one of these guys there, maybe. Why not? And let's. I think these guys both wanted caves. Yeah, so let's just have a large cave sort of in this corner. There we go. That is very much blocked off now. Good.
Don't question it.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna fix that actually. Take that down slightly. And then smooth it out a little bit. There we go. Good stuff. And let's make sure that people as in animals can actually get up here as well. There's a bit of a path going. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, so we have a cave, we have one of these, a nesting house. Let's also put a parasol down next to the other guys' parasol.
They can be parasol buddies.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and the hollow tree trunk. That is quite a nice one. I think that one can go there. So that is a lot of shelter for these guys. Right, so you wanted bamboo and some berries, just to have them in there, I guess. Water, 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 and let's see, yeah, you actually want big water troughs, so sure, we can have a trough in there. We have bamboo for everyone at this point. There we go. And what do you want? Oh yeah, you wanted eucalyptus, which is a very weird niche thing. You can have your eucalyptus there. Good. So we have our food in place. You just want balls to play with. They all want different stuff, which is a bit annoying. lookout post that can look out over. What is there to look out over? Very sort of pixely mountains.
Very Norwegian looking.
Yeah, kind of. Oh yeah, we're playing in Norway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So yeah, lookout post. You also want a lookout post, so that's good. Let's also give you a scratching post. Thereabouts. And what do you want? You just want a large ball and maybe a tire. Good. So then I think we've got everything. Aside from the actual biome stuff. So let's give them that as glitchy. Yeah, so basically never move the camera when you're starting to paint the biome in. Because that it doesn't like that.
Very specific thing not to like.
Yeah, I mean the zoo is just getting very full. So at this moment it really doesn't like anything.
That does make sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an old game, so it doesn't deal very, very well with anything, really. Anything of size. There you go.
That's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Slightly less nice. Good, but that's a decent enclosure, I think. Let's have a look. Let's put in the animals. So, panda, panda, koala, koala, panda, panda.
We have completed the achievement like clockwork.
Good.
Yeah, we have streamed for 7 unique days in the last 30 days.
That's pretty good, actually.
Thank you, Twitch.
Please give us an audience.
Christ.
Right, so I very beggy. Right, I put in the animals, so that's all good now. Let's make this slightly nice and grassy. There we go. I have a tree of some description.
Beautiful.
Oh, I hate that so much. That it squares this off when you put a tree in. Like, please don't do that. There's undoubtedly mods for that or something. But that doesn't really seem worth it. For such an old game. Let's have a look. Yeah, so which direction do you think these should go in? This direction or like that?
Like that.
Yeah? Because when I was a child, I put them this way. And then the friend that also played this told me that they had to go the other way. And I still think it's slightly weird, but I still think about that every time I place one.
That sad day in your childhood when your identity was ruined.
My identity.
Yeah.
Let's see, can we have a bench there? That works. And... or do we maybe want like a food stall or something? Possibly. Then where do we put the bench? Don't really have a place for the bench. That doesn't really want to go there. Well, we can have a bench along here, I guess.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good there. So a food place, as in a small stand, like... Is there anything we don't have yet? Do we have a cotton candy one?
Yeah.
Fruit salad?
I have no idea, I don't think so.
No, I think I put down an ice cream one when I was about to put down a fruit salad one because fruit salad seemed too healthy. Or something like that. Yeah, I think that's a nice little area. That is fine the way it is.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Right, let's also put in some streetlights. Because I have not really been using streetlights a lot at all. So let's do that. Oh, there's actually someone. Oh, not just someone. There's actually people coming in here. That's kind of cool. Hello, people. And let's paint this back in with nice green stuff. And this was average forest. Gematigd woud. Right there. Paint over that. Good. Very good indeed. I don't know what that dromedary is doing. Trying to escape quite desperately. Good. Good stuff. Okay, let's also add in maybe 1 or 2 more of these guys. Oh, and actually, while we're at it, maybe there's space for a stage or a podium. The Dutch word for podium and stage are the same. I do apologize for mixing them up. Let's see, how big are you? Yeah, you could actually go in there. It's kind of weird because it's not even with the tree. But that works-ish. That placement works. I think people can listen there. Oh, and of course, I just remembered the single most important thing that this little area needs, which obviously is a music rock. Signa's going to be so disappointed when she gets back. Let's put that there. Nice. And now when we stand here, watching our pandas and stuff, we can listen to the nice tunes that are Zoo Tycoon's main theme. Good stuff indeed. Okay, so that is in order. That is in order, which means... Oh yeah, I wanted to expand on this. But how are we going to do that? I guess we need to... I'm not entirely sure. I've never in my life upgraded one of these to be larger, so I don't know for sure. Maybe we need to break one of them? Yes. Oh no. Oh, they're dead. Let's pause the game for a second and try to get these guys out. That was probably not the smartest course of action. Okay, let's have you go there. Let's have you go there. Let's have you go there. I broke the cable car.
You broke the cable car?
Yeah, because I want to expand it into these enclosures. But then the people that were in the cable car fell out of the cable car.
And into the enclosures.
Into the enclosures. So I seriously hope that there's not more people now strutting about the enclosures.
It'll be fine.
It doesn't look like it. It seems like it's okay. Okay, good. And I can delete you and you as well. Yeah, let's get you as a starting point into there, over there, into this one as well, all the way around. And then I guess somehow in there. Yeah, I think that works.
Lovely.
My floating transport trajectory has finished. That is, the translations are a little bit loose, I feel.
Stuff you don't notice as a child. It's the same as when I was re-listening to the Artemis Fowl books. There were some literal translations from English to Norwegian, and I was like, ugh, you're slightly ruining my childhood right now.
Let's see, are there... Yes, there are still cable cars in service. 6. Nice. Okay, that's good. So I think we have everything in place then. Right there.
How does it feel?
Very good. I feel like I am 5 years old again. Not quite. I wasn't 5 when I played this. It was like 8, maybe? 8 to 9. Something like that. And definitely a lot shiter at this game than I am now. Which is proven by the fact that I never really managed to get a 5-star zoo. And I was never patient enough to get a 5-star zoo. So whenever whenever a zoo started going slightly south, I would just move on to the next one.
And that is why you never got a 5-star zoo.
Yes. There you go. Oh, the baby elephant is painting.
Cute. Wow.
Yeah.
Such an artist.
Yeah, it's also not very nicely animated. They just sort of fade on. But it's kind of cool. I like that the babies do this sort of stuff as well. I didn't know that.
Sorry, there is a hair sticking out of my chin that is annoying the crap out of me, so I'm going to try and get it out again. Couldn't find it before.
Good luck. Good, I just took a photo. Ooh, that's this guy. Hello. Right, so let's do some dots on the eye, shall we? As in, let's put in some last detailing. Let's have we can have a drinking fountain there. I think that's a nice place. This pathway doesn't really need much. Maybe I can put some... I'll put a bench on the other side as well. Maybe just do the same situation over here. So, one of these guys and a bench. Like that-ish. Yeah, that's quite nice. And then what we can do as well is put in some street lights.
I got it.
Good job.
Thank you. It was like just not long enough for me to hold on to it whilst I grabbed it with the tweezers. Just very frustrating.
That does sound quite frustrating. I put in some street lights. I haven't done that yet with any of the paths really. Let's give people a sort of roof. What are you complaining about? You want water. You're actually drinking by the water fountain. That's kind of cool.
Makes sense.
And of course donation boxes as well. They're quite important. We need to put down some donation boxes. I am aware that this is not a donation box, but I want to put down one of these nonetheless. But not there, because that apparently made that path too steep. Donation box can go there, I guess. Yeah, that's good. That works. I think that is quite nice. Yeah, okay. Let's see, what should we do here? Maybe another food stand or maybe a toilet, actually. We don't really have any toilets in this direct area. We can have a... Where are they? Over here. We also don't have a composting area. I just realized I was going to do that.
Because we deleted that. Hello, Petra.
Hello, Petra. How are you doing?
How's the pie?
Do you have pie?
Yeah, she said she had pie.
It's very mean.
I know. I want pie too. We've run out of sweets. Or not, actually. We have loads of sweets, but we've run out of, what's that called? Sweet goods?
Baked goods.
Baked goods, thank you. We've run out of that.
It is very sad.
Just about to taste it. Yeah, we do need to bake again. I don't know what we want to bake though. Oh no, you had that crumble recipe that you wanted to bake.
Yes, but then Frank kind of needs to show up in the chat so I can shout at him that he needs to send me that recipe.
Right. Makes sense. Oh, you just finished Destiny. How was it? Sounded like you had fun with it.
Let's actually also give them a reason to sit. Because I just put down a bunch of benches and then no, like, food stands or anything.
Yeah, it would make sense to give them that.
I want a sushi bar, sure. Sushi stand can go there, very nice. And maybe a drinks. Sushi and just water, I guess, go quite nicely together, I assume.
I'm sure it does. I think water goes with pretty much anything.
Yeah, exactly. I was basically not very sure about what sushi would go nicely with, so I went with water.
Petra says that the pie was great and that Destiny was so fun.
Good. Right. That is definitely an area a bit boring. I want to put down some trees. Maybe some...
Petra asks how the zoo is.
The zoo's alright. Let's show you what we've done so far. We've added in these two enclosures. So if you remember, the zoo is basically done. So let's walk up here and then up here. So yeah, this is the whole zoo now. We have filled in everything we can with enclosures. So we have the sea district, and then we have savanna and rainforest and a little bit of swamp with some beavers. We have polar bears, we have wolves, we have angry liony things. What are they called? Snow leopards. There we go. Snow leopards. Moose in this one. Gibbons? No, not gibbons. I keep forgetting what
Lemurs.
Lemurs. Lemurs. And then we have an enclosure with Asian elephants and Komodo dragons and hopping devices. What are they? You're twitching.
Good. You always seem to skip over the goats, by the way.
Oh yeah, I do skip over the goats. And kangaroos. There we go. Kangaroos. And then here we have goats. So that's very good. And we added this one today, which houses red pandas. We are also housing normal pandas, and we have somewhere in here... Ah, there, koalas. There we go. And then in here we made a deserty one, which houses saber oryxes, which is a type of goat, dromedaries, and was that it? No, we have fennecs as well. These guys, the large-eared. You know what they are?
That guy from Zootropolis.
Yeah, Nick's friend. That's a fennec. I don't know if they're actually called fennecs in English, but good enough, I guess. So yeah, that's it. And now we're just purifying the zoo.
We're doing what to the zoo?
Purifying.
That means?
Making it purty.
Oh. Wow, I thought you were coming out with some real fancy English words here.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
I was butchering, like, Southern American English.
Sure, that's what you were doing.
Purdy.
Yeah, no.
No. So purdy.
No.
Good. What are we gonna do up here? Let's see. Maybe we can put down a flower bed, because we don't really have any of those.
You keep trying to do that, and then they never look good.
They don't really fit anywhere properly. They're also very hideous from far away. Yeah, that's a flower bed.
How about one of those moon-shaped ones in there?
What, in here?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but that doesn't work.
Oh.
Because this game is annoying.
That is the worst.
You can just have one there. No, I actually quite like this.
Yeah, that looks good.
Maybe we can have one
your guitar fall over, by the way.
in each corner, something like that. Yeah, that kind of works. And then maybe a stand or something in there.
Yeah.
What do we have in terms of stands? Also, I haven't put one of these down in a while. Yeah, there we go. And we have statues we can put in, and fountains, music rocks. But what I'm looking for is definitely something. What was I looking for? A stand of some description. Jesus Christ, my memory is horrid.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, what could be nice. What do you call that? Literally, it's like a recon stand. but it's not really for. It's like a discovery stand, I guess.
Right, with information and stuff.
Yeah, that would go there quite well.
Yeah, it's like look at information about the animals you're about to see on the tour.
Yeah, that works. I'm gonna go with it. That can be the lore of this little area.
Yeah.
And then we should also put down some benches for the people that want to wait.
All the grandmas who are scared of heights,
Mm-hmm.
who don't want to join on the tours.
Yes, exactly. So bench there, bench there. Good stuff.
All the grandmas that have walked our terrible paths and are now exhausted.
Yes, those grandmas. Let's see. Anything else?
And it looks a bit empty in that corner.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. What can we have that's kind of... Sure.
Go for it.
It's a bit tucked away, though. Oh. Why? There's insufficient headspace. Oh, it's because those guys go over there, I suppose. Music rock, though. There you go. Can have
Hello,
music
Frank.
rock. Hey, Frank. Please send me the recipe for the apple crumble cake. I want to bake that.
You're very eager about it. Are you going to bake it for me now?
No, I'm not going to bake it for you now, but I want to bake it tomorrow. Possibly.
Okay. Disappointing.
Well, you can bake now. I'm kind of playing Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah, I didn't mean now as in now. Frank says he will.
After the stream. Danku.
Thank you.
Let's have that somewhere there, maybe. Have a bit of a playing space for the kids.
Frank asks if you missed anything. You missed everything, Frank. Everything. Right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't want to go there. Oh, there was a human blocking the slide.
So sad.
Good. Yeah, so you missed a new enclosure over here.
He said, "Oh shoot, not again."
And a new enclosure over here. So here we have a deserty enclosure with saber oryxes and fennecs and dromedaries. And over here, there's a lot of complaining. Jaguar 4 is complaining about space. Wait. Oh, I had both Jaguars and Black Panthers in here. Right. And now they're complaining. I think we're gonna have to get rid of a species.
Aw.
Because there's just too much. See? These messages are all complaining about space. So what do we get rid of? Do we get rid of the Jaguars or the Black Panthers?
I vote we keep the Black Panthers because we already have snow leopards and jaguars are pretty much the same thing.
I'm pretty sure that's catist in some way.
They have the same patterns.
Right.
Ish.
You can get going. You're a Jaguar. You can get going. Do we have any other Jaguars?
Do they just get adopted?
You're a Jaguar. Yes, well, that was adoption, yeah. But you can also, if they're happy, you can put them in back in nature. But these guys were not happy because they didn't have enough space.
Who the fuck adopts jaguars?
Another zoo.
Oh, that makes sense. This is not just a random lady who's like, yeah, jaguars sound fun.
Okay, they're also really complaining about this otter.
He's having a great time though.
Yeah, but they couldn't reach him, which is moderately annoying.
Frank would adopt jaguars apparently. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, they're kind of large. Okay, that is complaining, but most of the complaining is done, I think. Wow, you're in a bad mood. What the hell is going wrong with you? Do you have enough space still, at least? Yeah, this is just all your personal annoyance. That is.
Frank says like a crazy cat lady on steroids.
Yep, kind of. Okay, just look at this number.
Wow.
Jesus. Okay, 22, that's 16. 16 is annoyed, so 16 can go.
And I agree with you, Petra. I would also take the Panthers if I could choose. I mean, I wouldn't take either, but if I had to take either a Jaguar or a Panther, I'd definitely take a Panther. I've kind of had a crush on Bagheera since I was 5 years old, so...
Fair.
Yeah. There was a really handsome guy who played him in a play that I saw when I was like 7 or 8. So since then, I have kind of... And the worst part was that he knew... I can't remember if he knew my dad or... No, I went there with my my granddad, and he knew my granddad for some reason, and so we met him behind stage afterwards, and I was completely starstruck by this completely normal 20-year-old kid who was just playing in a local production, but for me he was like a movie star. Wow. And I was completely starstruck, and since then I've kind of had a crush on Bagheera.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, and that is why you would take the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so that area is kind of finished, I suppose. It's a bit bland, but can't really do a lot about it. Yeah. I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
Me?
Yeah. Any more suggestions?
You could make like outer rim with a different pathway or something. Or an inner rim, for that matter.
Yeah, maybe to switch it up slightly, have like this stand on a different color of tile.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's going great.
Yeah, the controls are a little bit annoying. No, I didn't mean to put you there. You, okay, then you need to be that again. There we go. That, yeah, I mean it does break it up a little bit at least.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Maybe one more layer. To there. And then...
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, that's quite okay. Good suggestion.
Thank you. I'm a designer.
Oh, yes. What else? Maybe a statue here in this corner or something.
Yeah, that corner definitely needs something.
Or a rhino automatron. It's not an automatron, it's like a ridey thing for kids. You know, one of those things you put coins in.
Right. I've been reading about scary machines for class, so I'm a bit scared of anything that has the word matron in it.
Right. I can see that. Where is the plaque on this statue? There is no plaque on that statue, so I'm just going to put it there. And then maybe we can have another drinking fountain or something. If I can find the drinking fountains. That's just a small fountain. That's actually kind of nice.
An awkward fountain.
Yes, an awkward fountain. Definitely.
I find that so funny still. Like when there are little cafes around in your town, and I'm like, an awkward cafe.
Don't know, that just looks a bit random.
Yeah.
That also looks a bit random.
Yeah, I don't like that there are two there. Two fountains.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Keep that one?
No.
No. No, I wasn't quite sure of it either. What I might do, though, is just put another tree in there-ish. Break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. I also want to paint everything in with green, like I've done over here, like it's proper grass.
Yeah.
That'll look a bit nicer. But that can be one of the last steps we take.
Every step I take.
Yep, indeed. We can have a drinking fountain, like over there-ish. Yeah, that works. Yeah, this is quite full already.
Yeah, I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Smokestack. Let's see. Up here we can have some stuff. Does one of these fit in the middle here, or would that? It's kind of random, I guess, on a bridge to have to have a fountain. But we can definitely have a. Let's see, a pair of binoculars or two. And then something like that. Yeah.
That does make sense.
Yeah, just simple. Clean and simple. And then maybe also a... What do you call that? Lantern? Street light?
Lamppost.
Street lamp? Lamppost. There we go. Good.
Street light works too.
Yeah. See, no, that would be in the way there. So let's have you there and there. It's sort of an entrancey thing. That's kind of cool, I think. We can't really do that. Oh, we already have done something similar there. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
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 Starting to look fuller.
It's starting to look like something. We can have some there as well. Make that look a little bit more complete. Have something like a map there and a drinking fountain. I keep putting in the same stuff because that's kind of the same. We can have a monkey statue there instead. I haven't
Sure.
really put any of those down. Yeah? Let's see. Do we have any other snow-based enclosures? We don't really.
No, I don't think we do.
Could put one of these down there.
When I played Zoo Tycoon 1, I always got kind of obsessed with putting the right things in the right places. So, like, I would not have put a monkey statue not near the monkeys. Everything had to be themed correctly.
Right, yeah. Yes, snow machine. There's also a bat cave, which is kind of cool. But won't really work in this zoo, I don't think.
Oh, there are a bit too many things.
So let's see. This is already kind of full and quite nice. Yeah, I think that's okay.
I think that's okay too.
Nice. This could do with maybe a viewing place. One there and one there.
Sure.
And then maybe one over here as well. This one could be a bit more like sea themed, slightly.
Oh yes, it's blue, so therefore.
Exactly. Oh no, that's not going to work there. Sad. Very sad. We can put some around here. Maybe 4 or something. One there, one there. I'm not going to be very precise about this. One there and one like there-ish.
We need to lure some more people up here.
Yeah, exactly, which is what I'm going to try to do now. So that means that we need some proper, like, not so much just entertainment, but just some stuff that people find attractive.
Like toilets.
Like toilets, absolutely. Maybe a podium with a information guy.
Poor guy, he has to stand next to the toilets all day.
That's fine. He'll live.
I do not want that job.
Nope, me neither. Okay. What else? maybe a food stand or so. Or actually, yeah, one of these. A shark photo place.
Wow. Does that actually animate properly?
I don't know.
I like it in the corner on the other side.
What, here?
Yeah.
Maybe like this?
I like it like straight into the corner. Yeah. Or maybe the other way so that the photographer guy is, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, but then people can't really walk around it. The
That's
arrow
true.
is where people enter it.
Yeah, that looks good too.
Yeah, that looks
Like,
alright. That's
not
kinda
quite
cool.
in the way, but
Mhm.
also central.
Yes. We already have a sea souvenir stand, but maybe we can have a hamburger stand on this stretch as well. Like a hamburger stand and a soda stand here, and then like a coffee stand and a sandwich stand over here or something. That is very on the edge.
It's fine. Just don't tell the people who work there.
Yeah, except their door is in the back.
Oh. Well, just give them a raise, it'll be fine.
So that's coffee and sandwiches. Yeah, so these are like polar themed, which is kind of cool, but not very useful here. If I actually do a series of this this game at some point on the channel, then I might want to do something with like districts. Like have everything have a proper theme and that sort of thing. But for now, this is more than okay. Also, I'm gonna slightly make that larger and then build like a fence around it. You can really see that it's not like a fluid system. It really has like edges and a sort of grid to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of have to fight it.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. It's not super nice, but it works. Yeah, something like that. And then fence, just a simple one of these, or maybe a hedge.
And I like the hedge since it's kind of towards the outside.
I should fix that before I put the thing down. There we go. Oh, no. Up here. Thank you. I'll just do everything now and then fix whatever needs fixing in a second. Leave gaps for that.
Good plan. No, now those guys just definitely can't leave.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's give them their space.
Yeah, it's very gritty.
Yeah. Like it's definitely supposed to not look like it's a grid, but it's definitely just a grid.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was everything. So let's put you there. Don't know why I'm clicking them away. There we go. And like one further. And something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. And maybe we can put like a gate or something on the end. If that works. Do we have anything marine-y? Dolphin gate. You already used that over here, I think.
Yeah.
So maybe just a stone one. That's kind of wonky. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'll just put down a tree or something.
Trees fix all our problems.
I mean, they kind of do because they just they look kind of nice and they give everything depth.
Yeah.
Which is that's the most difficult thing to do in this game, I think, is give stuff depth. So something like that.
It's because most of the stuff is 2D.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll make this into a large toilety place.
Frank just quoted one of your alerts that says, African elephant wants to mate but can't find a partner and said same.
Bit sad, Frank.
Yeah.
I'll just put that there, actually. So that he doesn't have to work next to the toilet. I think that was a nice thing of me to do.
Yeah, you're a great person.
Mm-hmm. And there they can have a map.
Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this?
Yup.
Do you know what musical that's from?
Nope, but I know it's from a musical. And that's about it.
Disappointed.
Is that the name of the musical?
No. I'm disappointed in you. Petra will know where it's from.
Yeah. But the important question is, will Frank know where it's from?
Frank, do you know what musical it's from? Well, he's gonna hear it after Petra said it in the chat, I assume.
Yeah.
Maybe. Depending on how well I know Petra. Oh, no. Frank has no clue. Sad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Petra missed it. You disappoint me too, Petra. Well, for your information, it's the opening song to Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh, right. I should have known that.
Yeah, which is why I'm disappointed.
I do apologize.
Which just reminds me of a Norwegian ad that played for quite a while on Norwegian TV, which was about recycling, and it was about this kid in a neighborhood who was kind of like overlooking the recycling bins with binoculars, and every time someone threw something in like the normal bins that could have gone in the recycling bins, he went and picked it out and walked back to their house and like gave it to them, and the people looked like really like uncomfortable, and he replied, like he looked at them like sternly, and then he said, "Jeg er ikke sint, jeg er bare veldig, veldig skuffet." Which in Norwegian means I'm not angry, I'm just very, very disappointed. And this was like a 5-year-old kid. And it became a thing to say. So every time I call someone a disappointment now, I think of that ad. But I can't remember what the ad actually was for, apart from that it was for recycling. But like I can't remember who actually made it.
Right.
So
Just remember the tagline.
yeah, good ad, but also bad ad.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, put a donation box there, put a donation box there, because they're key for some reason. People really want to donate.
Frank says he's not an expert in musicals, and I feel like I've failed as a friend. I should make him one.
Sure.
Sure, that's exactly what he wants me to do.
Mm-hmm.
Next time we're together, Frank, I'll sing you all of Dear Evan Hansen.
Please do. Yeah, I'm just putting down a whole bunch of kind of random crap. I need some ATMs, because otherwise people will complain about not having money to buy stuff with.
You already do that.
Yeah, that's true. There we go. Good, I think that's alright. That looks pretty decent. That has become a lot nicer of a place. People still won't go there because it's like the outer corner of the map, but, you know.
It's a shot.
It is a shot. Which means something.
What?
It is a shot.
As in, we are trying to make them go there.
It's a shot at doing the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad that you just agreed without realizing what I meant. I have
Sorry.
you whipped.
Yes, you do. Anything else? Maybe some light
Go for it.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10 commandments. Getting into the musical references now.
Very.
I've done 2.
Yeah.
It's not very.
I mean, I reckon that for Frank's normal dose of musicals, and my regular dose of musicals,
Your regular dose of musical is
at this
higher.
point quite high. But like before I knew you, my regular dose of musicals was just not existing.
Good. I just thought of another reference that I could make with before I knew you, but I stopped myself.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's brush everything up.
Petra says our streaming niche should be games and musicals. You game and I sing musicals in the background.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many gamers that would attract.
Petra.
That is true. There we go. That makes everything look so much
Greener.
more luscious. I actually thinks yes, good conjugation there. Jesus Christ, my English is breaking down. I actually think that does look a lot nicer, is what I was gonna say.
I think it's a little bit too green for my liking.
Yeah, I mean, what will you do? We can use this type of grass. I can see if that works.
Okay. Petra also says that when I game, you should sing, which I totally agree.
Lol, no.
Sad. I gave it a try.
So like that?
Yeah, that was better. If you were feeling really artistic, you could do a nice mix of both. A nice mix of both.
A nice mix of both. Indeed. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling that artistic. Although I might just use this for the sea biomes. Because it definitely works here because it's surrounded by other things that have similar colors.
Yeah.
This is strictly not really necessary, but why not? Let's go back there as well. Yeah, I think that looks alright. That already is done that way. Right, let's see. I need a slightly smaller brush to get to the fences. That actually works, I think. That's okay. Although it is dark right now, so you can't see shit. These light posts also don't actually emit light, which is a bit sad.
Yep, it's a pretty old game.
Yeah, but this works.
So are you excited about playing Zoot Tycoon 1 at some point? Going back in time?
Oh yes, getting worse graphics than this.
Yeah, but that game isn't trying to be 3D. So it kind of just works still.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but you will be the one playing then, I assume.
Yeah. I mean, I won't remember shit, but yes.
I think you probably will by the time you actually open up the game and try it.
Probably.
Okay. What are you doing, my friend? He has one of the pedally things for underwater zookeeping with him. But
He's not underwater.
nope, he's very much glitching out.
Maybe he just misses his previous, not quite job, but task of being underwater.
Probably.
I love it.
It looks so dopey. Yeah, getting there though. This I do think this looks a bit nicer.
Yeah. It does. But yeah, if we can get Zoo Tycoon 1 working and everything, and all of the expansion packs works and stuff, I'm gonna show you the mermaids.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I am quite curious about them. Okay, there we go.
And the breach in civil rights that they show, represent.
Okay, blue peacock 12 has come out of its egg, apparently. I assume that's you, my friend.
Cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing you two have missed. The peacocks went extinct.
Yeah.
So
We were showing off the park, and then we were like, and here we have...
nothing, apparently. Yeah, that was a tiny bit sad.
It was. But all is good now.
Peacocks have been put back. Well, new peacocks have been put in, rather.
Yeah. You still didn't make a compost thing.
No, that's true. Where shall we do that?
I have absolutely no idea.
I'm sure there's space for it somewhere.
Yeah, there's that weird, like, bit that you filled with grass that doesn't have anything in it. But I have no idea where that was.
This, back here.
Yes, maybe. Yeah, probably.
A bit a small space, though. But then again, everything is just built full at this point.
Yeah, it is.
Have we, did we get everything? I think we got everything. Tiny corner. Oh, actually. Another tiny corner. Oh, and back here. It's not really necessary because you won't ever see it, but that's fine.
You will.
I will, yeah. Yeah, but I think that looks cool. That looks nicer.
Looking great.
Yeah, so a composty place. They're 2 by 2, I think. Which would technically fit in here. I guess we can put one, like, down here.
Yeah. Have that be like a work area.
Have this sort of go down nicely. That is not nicely at all. Okay, I'm just gonna briefly move you over here. And you can go over there temporarily. You don't want to move at all, so I'm just gonna delete you then.
That looks better.
Yeah, let's just hope that when I put this thing back down... Yeah, that didn't fuck everything up. That's good. He can actually kind of stay there if he wants.
Yeah, he doesn't look bad there.
Let's see if we can make that go slightly less wibbly. Kind of want that corner to not be there. There we go.
That cool dude has some cool headphones and a cool backpack.
And
wow.
something in his hand.
And giraffe.
Yeah, a giraffe head on his hand. That's a bit weird. Right. What I think we might do is put down a bit of hedge here as well. Just like that or something. No, not what I wanted. I'll fix that up in a second.
I hope you will.
Okay, and now this is being annoying. Of course it is. Yeah, that's... well, that was almost okay. Yeah, I guess that's okay. We won't really see it anyway.
No, it's the compost thing that is most important.
That did not quite do what I wanted it to do, corner-wise.
It looked quite alright when you connected it, like, all the way into it. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, that actually looks quite good. Sure. That works for me. Very
Lovely.
good. I remember from, like, old parks that I have, like, 5 of those things in a row.
Christ. Well, you do have room for it.
Yeah, we can have another one. Maybe not another, like, 3, but... let's, yeah, we can have just one more.
Very nice.
Marvelous. Okay, is that it?
I think so.
I feel like that's it as well. Yeah, very nice. We have our zoo in order.
Are you happy?
I'm quite happy. It actually looks pretty decent as well now that we've done some decorating. So, yeah. I am content.
Wow.
Yeah? No?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Good.
What is that wiggling down there?
What is what wiggling?
That box is wiggling.
Oh! Polar bears.
Oh.
I assume they started attacking each other, maybe. That's why they've been put in cages. Which is moderately annoying. Okay. Let's have you set free again. Oh, and look at this. Fucking balloons.
Weird thing to have in this game.
Quite.
Petra says good job.
Thank you, Petra. I'm quite happy. There we go. Do we want to stream something else?
Sure.
Because it's not that late yet. We've only been, well, it's 10.
We can do a little bit in Jurassic World if you want, but then we have to swap computers.
Mm-hmm.
And stop this stream. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing a bit of Jurassic World.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. Good. Groot, Nerf, Point, Moss.
I am Groot.
Nice. Good, so let's save this. Save game. Zooey McZooface. Thanks, Frank, for that. And, yeah, we will be right back with some Jurassic World.
We will indeed.
Give us like 10-ish minutes or so.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.